regardless of how you feel about the content of Tyler Perry's movies, regardless of how you feel about the characters that he plays or the themes of some of his films, you have to salute that brother. You gotta tip your hat to that brother for everything that he's achieved in life, especially in his climb in the film industry, but what he's doing for other black actors and actresses. So recently, Tyler Perry he officially opened his own movie and TV studio in Atlanta, Georgia, right? This movie and TV studio is sitting on 330 acres of land. Yes, you heard it right. 330 acres of land. That's boss stuff right there. That is boss stuff to be able to say you got a movie and TV studio sitting on 330 acres of land. This studio has 12 sound stages named after iconic black actors and actresses who also served as inspiration to Tyler Perry on his ascension in the film industry, right? Now I'm gonna name some of the people that some of the sound stages are named after. Will Smith, Halle Berry, Whoopi Goldberg, Cicely Tyson, Oprah Winfrey, Spike Lee. Even though they had their little riff and everything, I'm glad to see that they squashed their beef and they come together and as black men and working together. But he named the soundstage after Spike Lee and also the late great Diane Carroll. She was honored, although she passed away, I think, a day before the grand opening of the TV studio. But just imagine all the stuff that this brother has achieved in his life after once being homeless, didn't have nowhere to live, and now the brother has made and produced 22 movies, 20 plays, and 8 TV shows. Come on, bro. I remember at one point I'm looking like, damn, how many TV shows do Tyler Perry got? I'm flicking through all the stuff. And I'm like, Tyler Perry on his job. He doing the thing. And I look, that the have and the have-nots, and if loving you is wrong, fire. Me and my lady be watching it on Hulu all the time, and we get hooked. Cause it's well written, the stories are great, and it's so many twists and turns, but it make you just sit down and be glued to the TV all day. That's how great the writing and production on that show is, on both of those shows. If loving you is wrong and the have and the have-nots. But for me, man, he is a absolute trailblazer. You know, he showed me that if you have a vision and you stay steadfast in your vision and doing the work to make your vision come to life, people gonna eventually wake up. They gonna realize your dream, and they gonna look like, man, they gonna open their eyes and see that you are the real deal in whatever you're doing. Because I remember once upon a time, Tyler just had he was doing the plays. He was doing the plays, but he was doing them well. And they were selling out, and people were clamoring for these plays. So much so that people in the hood of Chicago, Illinois, had his plays like The Diary of a Mad Black Woman on VHS tapes. Yes, VHS tapes. I remember when people had the VCR, putting it in the VCR to watch him do his thing on his plays. And people was into it. And they were like super geeked to see his plays. And next thing I know, I'm looking on TV. It's a preview for Diary of a Mad Black Woman with Shamar Moore and Kimberly Elise. I'm like, man, Tyler really got a feature film out. Like, he got a film. He made it to Hollywood. And I was proud of that brother. And I was a young dude. But I was just recognizing the hard work that he put in even then. Because I'm like, I remember when he had the plays on, people had him on tapes, VHS tapes and stuff. Now look at him. He got a movie in theaters that everybody can go see. Like, that was dope to me, man. And the thing too, I want to say this. I heard this. I'm not sure how correct it is or not. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. I heard that he opened his own movie and TV studio without even having any investors, bro. That is boss-like, man. Come on, man. That's a boss-like. You got to give it up for that brother for doing something like this, man. Tyler created his own opportunity to thrive and bring his work to life, while also creating an avenue for black actors and actresses to be seen in Hollywood. Like, come on, man. Like, I can, all these different actors that I've seen Tyler Perry put on, like people that have sometimes been gone away for a while and he brought them back, or some people we never even heard of, giving them a shot in these movies. They were in his plays. Then he brought them to TV. He didn't try to switch up the characters for TV. He like, nah, I'm gonna bring the same people that was in my plays to TV and put them on the big screen because they deserve a shot to be seen and to be heard. And I love that, man. He always putting black people in position to be successful, black actors and actresses. And I definitely salute him for that, man, because I have heard about the struggles of black actors and actresses to try to gain respect and notoriety in the Hollywood realm. Tyler Perry is creating not just for actors and actresses with this film and TV studio, with this movie and TV studio. He creating a way for black filmmakers to no longer have to conform to the norms of Hollywood to get their work noticed. Like, they don't got to conform to whatever Hollywood want them to do or however Hollywood want them to be. Like, he like, look, I'm creating an opportunity for y'all to come in here and do your own thing and shoot the movies that y'all want to shoot and do it with me, and everything will be cool. We can put it out for the world to see, and the world to see your vision, not what the world's want, not the world's vision, but the world can see your vision, not Hollywood's vision, but your vision. And black filmmakers gotta love that when they hear that, man. For real, I wrote notes, so if it sounds like I'm reading, I'm writing. I wrote a lot of notes to discuss this because, like, I just find it so dope, man. Like I said, man, the man was once homeless, and he owned a 330-acre film studio, man, and creating opportunities for other black entertainers, man. Like, you gotta salute that. I don't care what you know, how you feel about the man or how you feel about some of his works that he's made. Like, you gotta salute him for everything that he's done and how he's putting other black actors and actresses and filmmakers in position to win, man. Like, he like, I'm gonna create my own opportunity. If y'all don't want to open these doors for me, I'm gonna kick the doors down. I'm gonna go and make me a throne at my own table and invite my people to come in and get a piece of the pie. That's what it's all about, man. I like you. You gotta salute that, man. And to top it off, y'all, listen to this. The land was built on a former Confederate Army base. So let me get this straight, y'all. Let's say this. Like, this man, like, the Confederate Army was a group of men who thought of black people as less than human beings, as less than human. And now a black man has bought this land to open more doors of prosperity for other black people. Like, what? Come on, man. What more can I say about that, man? Let's just, come on. Like, that is amazing. That is absolutely amazing and is commendable. And you got to salute him for that, man. Like, that man hard work, his resilience, his mental fortitude, his passion is something to emulate. All of that. His hard work, resiliency, his passion is something for people to emulate. You may not want to emulate some way he does movies, the characters that he does in movies, but listen, all the passion, the drive, the way he gives back to people and put them on, you want to emulate that, man. Put your people in position to win and help them out. Put people that you know are truly talented who may have not gotten certain opportunities. Put them in position, man. Like, for real, if you know they got the talent, why not give them a shot? And he's giving other black actors and actresses a shot to win. And I ain't mad at that, man. I ain't mad at it. And I know he ain't just gave black people opportunity. I seen him give a lot of different people of different ethnicities opportunities to thrive and put them on. And we never even seen their face before or heard of them. And he put them in. Like, come on, man, come over here with me, and we're gonna make this work. We're gonna put you in this film, and it's gonna sell out. It's gonna sell. His stuff sells, man. And it's put an eye or a magnifying glass on certain actors that we may have never seen before, man. And he keep them working. And from what I heard, I ain't heard nobody complain about how he pays. So to me, he must pay him well. So regardless how you feel about him, or regardless of how you feel about his works or his content of his works, gotta salute him for everything that he's done and opening this mega movie and TV studio on 330 acres of land. That's boss like, y'all. Machiavelli Mills TV. Peace.